Monument Circle in downtown Indianapolis. We are at the beautiful Lucas Oil Stadium. It's all about divisional matchups on this final day of the regular season, and we've got a compelling one in store here, as it will be the Minnesota Vikings taking on the Indianapolis Colts. Get strapped in. It's just about time to get the party started, and we are underway from Indianapolis. And we're back on the opening kickoff. This will be a touchback. So the Colts now coming out for their opening drive. And they are led out there by their mobile quarterback.
I tell you what, when he's on schedule for that week, secondaries take notice because you've got to stay alert back there on every snap. A truly powerful arm, one that's capable of challenging any level of the defense on any given play. That's why so many scouts preach arm talent when preparing for the NFL draft. A quarterback with arm strength to make every throw in the book. He's an asset to have in any offense.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30. They'll run the toss here with Taylor. And the stiff arm proved fruitful for a second, but the daylight quickly snapped out. This defense for the Vikings, they were very good a week ago in that win over Minnesota.
There's a little bit of lightning talking with the defense coordinator about their performance last week because the feeling was that it was a good, solid performance. They did what they needed to do to get the job done and get the win, but definitely a few lapses that they're looking to correct.
They'll try and run for the first with Taylor. And we'll bring it up here.
No problem.
They'll pick up there 5 yards. Faced with a first 3rd down conversion opportunity, and able to punch it through and pick it up on the ground.
And to me, doing it on the ground sends a different type of a message than throwing the football. And let's face it.
Yeah.
Put it in, so I just kind of fold it over and put it here.
That's fine.
Right here. Just so you know, you're like, where is it?
Alright, I know it's in the butthole, alright.
I've got one saved for probably tomorrow in one of the things, so don't get. So this one is.
Alright.
On first down, Kendrick. And they work down inside the 45. All right, so they got that one, Charles, against the center.
And let's remember how difficult it is for the center, because remember, he's got to snap the ball to put the play in motion, and sometimes you get that big guy on your nose, you got sometimes where he's coming at you at an angle. It's a difficult job for him to snap the ball and then execute his block.
And he's got it across the midfield stripe and into Viking territory. And that's a gain of 6 on the first down run. Here's 2nd and 10. And Richardson back to throw it. They'll set up the screen to Taylor.
Whoa.
Indianapolis moving the chains there and a gain of 12. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now a give right side. Kendrick. And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33. And look at this defense for the Vikings. It's a unit that has had all sorts of issues against the pass. Dead last in the NFL, number 32 in the league.
Take those rankings, throw them right out the window, because this is what you prepare for, this is what you practice for, this is what you think about. The ultimate taking out the #1 overall offense in the league.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. 1st and 10, Richardson looks to throw it. He finds his man, complete. That's Simmons. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and they'll bring up 2nd down. Here's Richardson to throw. First and goal as he's taken down at about the 8-yard line.
First drive of the game. We did see this in practice, didn't we? Because they allowed us to stay and watch and see what their opening script would be, even though we don't know the exact play calls. That looks a lot like what we saw them execute this, doesn't it?
It really does, and in practice it wasn't about a lot of big shots on the opening drive. They wanted to put together a series of plays, sustain it. They've done that. The defense now on their heels are in.
That they are, and you know what else is happening now? They're gaining information. They're gaining knowledge about how the defense.
Yeah, he's into the end zone. Jonathan Taylor with career touchdown number 156. That ties him with Terrell Owens for 5th all-time. And the Colts will jump on top of the game's first score here this afternoon. First quarter, maybe too early to talk about statement drives, Charles, but that sure seemed like a statement drive right there.
If we're going to talk about statement drives, I think what they're saying is we're going to establish the run. They gave it to him early and often on this drive, and he wound up taking it into the end zone.
Extra point by Cooper up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. So here's the Viking offense making their way out. At a glance at the man under center at 6'5", he always demands attention.
And he just continues to throw touchdown pass after touchdown pass, leading the league here down the final stretch of the year. Guys will say that the numbers and rankings, they don't matter to him very much. I don't know how much I should believe that. Sure, his team first. I think everyone would like to see him finish number 1, including himself.
From the 29, here's second down and 7. Looking to throw. Schultz. Pass complete to Justin Jefferson. It's a gain of 11 as the Vikings pick up the first. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening run.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going here.
I don't know how he caught that, but he caught it.
They may give up some points in this game, so
I don't know how he caught it, but he caught it.
every time, either equal or try to get us ahead and try to keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
They'll buy some time right. That's caught downfield by Addison. 23 yards on the play. See some head shaking on that defensive sideline because so much focus on taking away what he did last week as NFC Offensive Player of the Week. Big game there for him to start.
I love your observation because you would think they'd be prepared for it after what he did the previous week. But sometimes that skill set actually intimidates a defense, and he uses it to great advantage.
That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Back to throw. Schultz. Now a battle for the football. It's caught. It's a touchdown. Justin Jefferson. 40 yard out. And the Vikings respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. Extra point attempt to come here. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we are tied 7-7. So the drive there took 6 plays, and it was all capped off by Justin Jefferson's touchdown reception. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And they decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. Here comes Jonathan Tanner and his teammates. And you see his numbers from a week ago. He was up over 100 yards then, and he's already hit pay dirt here once in this one.
We always talk about quarterbacks and receivers getting in the rhythm, right? Really feeling good, finding each other downfield.
And that's caught inside the 30.
Golly.
Touchdown, Indianapolis.
We got a game here. Yeah, we got a game.
Touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Colts have taken the lead.
We got a game here.
Two able to come
We got a game here. We got a game. They come to win.
Kick this one away, and off it goes. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. The Indy offense at the line is set to go. And they, as mentioned, unbeaten to this point in the year, but you think this game, their toughest test yet.
Absolutely, dude, because to me, this is a good measuring stick game because they've been able to take advantage of the schedule. But here, this is another team leading its division and making a Super Bowl run. So this crucial.
Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. Looking to throw on second down. Schultz. This is Chenault on the receiving end. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up the third down.
And now the yardage that they needed there after the sack on first down. They didn't get all of it back. And now they look at third down as a manageable situation. One that they have a much better chance of picking up.
And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. Give him 6 yards, and they do convert on third. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Schultz. He finds his man, complete. It's Bradley. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. A good pick up there of 20 yards. Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Back to throw. Schultz. He gets it to Addison. 23 yards, the final tally.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. And it's a
Get off of them.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Alexander Madison with touchdown number 27. That ties Priest Holmes for the 3rd most in a single year. And the Vikings are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Well, we've said it many times. He is always a threat to go the distance anytime he's got the ball in his hands. And on this occasion, he did just that.
Well, he's definitely the guy that makes this offense go. And when you're RB1, running back 1, you got to be willing to be patient at times as well. Not every run's going to be the home run we saw there. But once you get that opportunity and that opening, you take.
We got one here. We got one.
14 now as he sends this one away.
Defense
Sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25. Here comes the Indianapolis offense now as they get set to take over. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. They were able to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success.
Those moments that happen, incredible when they do, and you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
First and 10, it's Richardson. The carry here, it's complete. And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45. On second down, it's Taylor. Gets around him. And he'll get it into enemy territory. 41 yards now on the ground and just 7 carries from Viking territory now. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. On 1st down, Richardson.
Give me that.
And it's incomplete.
What? He didn't catch that?
Couldn't connect.
That was big.
So back to the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10.
That was big.
Up the middle, here's Taylor. 5
Ooh.
yards, now it's 3rd and 5.
I really like the vision he displayed on that play because he saw there wasn't a way to completely break off a huge gain. So he got where there was the most space and got what he could. A nice dirty run that's a positive play for the offense.
That's a right side here, complete. This is going to turn into another 1st down as the tackle is made at the Vikings' 25-yard line. Up the middle they go. Kendrick, and he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. From the 21, and here's 2nd down. On 2nd down, it's Richardson to throw it.
Hunter got him.
And he's going to be taken down. Back
Hunter
around the
got him.
35-yard line. Daniil Hunter. Give him the credit for the sack and a loss of 14 yards. Ninth play of the drive now on 3rd and a country mile. 3rd and long for Richardson. That's a short one.
Field goal.
To the tight end. And he gets it down a yard or two shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds.
Field goal. Yeah, that's me.
On the left hash, this from 48 yards.
Asian cooking.
Kenny knocks this one to the post. And they take a 17-14 lead. So in the end, they had the ball for 10 plays, but the drive gets them 3, not 6.
Is it okay if I give credit to both sides on this one?
Absolutely.
All right, let's start defensively. They hung in there. 10-play drive. They skipped it when they got close to the goal line. Made them kick a field goal. For the offense, 10-play drive. They might be a little disappointed they got a field goal, but they moved the ball down the field with dispatch and came away with points.
Minnesota's offense takes over possession. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. Here's Madison getting it again on second. He'll get up to the 43-yard line. Only a gain of a yard, but that's all they needed.
When they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and showed that they can run the football, I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
On first down, Schultz complete. Jefferson the target. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
I don't care who you put on him, he's going to be a handful of one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now you're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe need some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me rather than let them shred my defense.
Another nice game. 16 yards there and a first down again. Looking to throw. Schultz. He's going to flip that to the flat. It's complete. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Oh, what do we do?
Second and 2.
She wants to feel bad.
Off the bootleg. Schultz
Catch it.
reaching up for it, and he's got it.
Good catch, tight end. Rookie. Good job, rookie.
With an acrobatic catch. And the Vikings have taken the lead. Now for the point after. It's up and good to make it 21-17. A drive
We got one here.
man. Vikings score. Now is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And we're going to take a seat at the drive will begin at the 25-yard line. This will probably be the last play of the quarter. Richardson to the air on first down. That's throw there as that's knocked down and incomplete. We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports. So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line. Richardson. And this time he's got the hookup. It's complete.
The hookup, probably for
Gain of 9 here up to the 34. The Colts on 3rd down. They've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. And he's got the first down.
What are the calls? What's the call? Holding? Yes, sir.
So it's the big left tackle who gets tagged with a hold.
And sometimes you're actually executing the block well, and he starts to slip off of you, and instinctively you reach out and grab him. And when it's done like that, it's often seen by the official and called.
And they'll find Pittman. first down as they convert on 3rd and 3 with a nice gain of 7 yards. First and 10. Here's Richardson with it.
What?
That's good for an Indianapolis first down on a gain of 10.
Even tip drills out here, huh?
Now a handoff up the middle. Dyson. And he's got it across the midfield stripe and into Viking territory. From the 46, here's 2nd down and 5. Richardson now on 2nd down. And it's a short one here. Complete to his tight end. They just keep marching right along. First down on a pickup of 8 there. Dyson. And that one opened up for him. He'll take this down to the 26-yard line. Give the Colts 13 yards and a first down. They give to the fullback on the dive. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6.
They definitely established a rhythm on this drive, moving the ball quite well. And big man with football is an integral part of the whole thing.
That one thrown away from the pocket. And the officials kind of looking at each other, but they'll say there was a receiver in the area, so no penalty, just an incomplete pass. From the shotgun, Richardson. Firing quickly here. And one is knocked out.
Got him.
And this belongs to Vikings. And now, meanwhile, after the dust settles on the fumble, and now as we're
they cheating.
I'm going to take a second to look at this just to make sure. And the question, was the knee in fact down before this ball comes loose? And is the video convincing enough to overturn it?
A lot of factors here. Remember, you also need clear possession of football.
Ooh, they got it back.
So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble. On the give, this is their fullback. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. But it gets him 3 yards closer here as it brings up 2nd and goal. Richardson out of the shotgun.
Damn, wide open.
A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Colts have retaken the lead.
A good tight end is a heck of a weapon for any quarterback, especially when you're able to create some mismatches. Sometimes they work against a linebacker, sometimes they work against a smaller defensive back. But when they find it, they go to it, and it often results in touchdowns.
Coon for the extra point. And that one gives them a 4-ball lead. That one leads as a 12-play drive. And the result for the Colts is a touchdown. Well, a yard or 2 deep, here comes the return. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, but he opted for the touchback. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. As this offense comes back out here, Charles, they're trailing in this ball game. And they've been on the sideline for a while. They did score their last time out, but they just had to watch that long, sustained drive, so we'll see if they can shake the rust off.
Yeah, that's always a question that you have when you have to come off the bench after having sat there for a long time. Are you ready to go? Are you loosened up? But even more so, are you mentally alert and ready to put your best product out there?
Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. Off the bootleg. Schultz. He finds his man. Complete. That's Bradley.
Bradley's killing it. 13 for 13.
You ask tight ends about their favorite routes to run, and surprisingly, this will pop up as one of their staples because they run so many routes in the middle of the field. How about this one? Starts downfield, bends it to the corner, great touch on the football, and they turn that one into a big play.
And they'll work this forward for about 3. It's second down. Ball at the 26, second and 7. Operating from the gun. Schultz. Connection made with Chenault. 18 yards there, and it'll be
14 for
first and
14,
goal.
man. He's killing it out here.
This has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
They'll try to run with their fullback. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. A good run of 6 yards there, gets him closer to the goal line with second down coming up. And they'll let the fullback try and take him home. And keep working toward that end zone as he's down about that 2-yard line. They'll turn the power game to try to get in. And let's take this one into the end zone for a Viking touchdown. It's the fullback. That's his 18th rushing touchdown of the year. As they have taken the lead. Point after, right down the middle. And that will make this a 4-point
You know
game.
nothing about fullbacks. I'm like, hold on, I know we got records on fullbacks.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And no call to bring this one out. They'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25. And now Indianapolis set to take the field. And right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start to both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to see all these points scored on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams are trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
Get him down after a pickup of 8, second and 2. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's second down and 2. They'll run it here. This is their fullback getting the carry. And he'll go down. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. And again, they'll go right back to their fullback. They'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's second and 4.
As diverse as the running game has become in the NFL, there's still a place for the fullback position. And on that play, he gained nice yardage.
Second down, here's Richardson. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll work it inside the 30.
If I can't get Oakley out here, I'll just go with Hunter, man. Take my chances with Hunter.
Richardson looking to throw this. And the ball comes loose. And a big turnover there as his
This is the game. This is the game changer right here.
There are 2 words that we hear coaches say all of the time. One starts with a B, one starts with an S. Ball security.
And they preach it. They have it up in meeting rooms, right? You see the signs. They talk about it all the time. But still, when you got defenders out there who are preaching, hey, we're going to take the ball away from you. No matter what position you play, you've got to take care of the rock.
Second and 7 from the 20. Operating from the gun. Schultz. This one brought in by Jefferson. And Jefferson's going to have the Vikings first down as he'll get this up close to the 30-yard line.
Run pass, run pass, run pass.
Here's Madison running on first down. And he works his way forward to pick up 4 yards there. Second down.
On every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game. trying to establish the inside run with toughness now. Hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
They'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. A good decision in the end. The pull and run gets him 9 yards and a first.
Well, here's your first example of how this guy can beat you in more ways than one, because they took away his arm, but he was more than happy to dissect it with his legs for that first down pickup.
And some nifty running here as he'll take us across midfield and down to the 47. 72 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game. Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 47. Gonna run with Madison again. With a pretty big hole as he's down to about the 40. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Consecutive positive runs for him on the last 2 snaps. He certainly appears to be trying to put the offense on his back and just move them down the field, but his number is called. The way he's running it, I keep going back to him.
And they'll get him to the ground. He has another first down at the Colts' 24-yard line. A new set of downs after a strong pickup of 16 yards.
16 for 16, too.
Now we'll give to Madison. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. Going on the ground with Madison. And he'll get about 4 there as he takes it from the 10 down to the 6. He's hit pay dirt a lot this year, but not that time.
Yeah, I'm tracking right there with you. You're exactly right. He's found the end zone plenty of times. No way I can find any fault with the call. He may not have scored there, but
and he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Vikings are able to extend their lead. Extra point forthcoming. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. A 10-play drive that time, and it's capped off by a touchdown run of 6 yards. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
I love it. Got the edge here. I think they got the ball first, too.
The Colts offensive unit ready to see what they can do here. Last time out, remember they fumbled the football. That led to the touchdown. And Charles, they were in the red zone, so that's a backbreaker. They got to try to pick up the pieces here on this drive.
yeah, and I actually started to do the math here, so be patient with me. 12-point swing is the way I calculate it, because not only did they drop the ball in the red zone, they watched the opponent score a touchdown right after that. So their goal, have a drive here and try and get some of those points back.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. They go play action with Richardson.
Hunter.
Pressure coming from the Vikings, and they get there and bring it down. Daniil Hunter, that is now 2 sacks for him here in this first half.
Chalk that one up to bad acting, I guess, because they certainly failed to sell the handoff, and the pressure stayed keyed in on the quarterback. No Oscar awards for this offense, just a loss of yardage.
The offense on 3rd down, they've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 11. On 3rd down, here's Richardson.
God.
It's tied in on the corner route. It's complete. And able to pick up the first across midfield to the 47. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. They got 29 yards that time. Richardson looking to throw. Again, here it's complete.
And again.
Good gain of 9 on 1st down. And just a yard to go here on 2nd down. Now Richardson. And incomplete.
You could have scanned downfield forever, but there wasn't anything available. They took throwing an incompletion, and I think he'll take that.
This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4 down territory, even if they don't get it, though. A Again, it's Richardson.
It's a big
It's really a nightmare of a first half for him, Charles. His second lost fumble already.
And when they hand us a stat sheet, Brandon, and we see 2 lost fumbles, we usually think quarterback or running back, don't we? It's not often you see guys on the perimeter lose the ball like that.
Going to begin the drive here with Madison. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. Another carry now for Madison. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. Throwing on first down. Schultz being chased out left. This is caught by Addison. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that play and picks up a first down with a nice throw.
This is Alexander Madison out of the backfield with it. Going for a gain of 7, and it'll be second down. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. 3 yards to go on second down, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. Jumbo set. They've got to the fullback quite a bit. He'll get it again. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half on as the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. From the left hash, a 31-yard attempt. That is going to carry the score. For this first half. So only 30 minutes left in the regular season, and everybody's excited for the playoffs, so we're just going to forget the halftime show and get back to the football. The Vikings have to like their position. They've got the lead. They get this football as well as we are back and underway for the second half. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And Charles, for them, a pretty good first half on the ground. They had some success running the ball in quarters 1 and 2, and they got the lead. Now a chance to expand upon that lead here with their first drive in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, believe it or not, you and I have noticed that this great game of football has shifted towards pass first, run second. So for me, it's really nice to see some of these teams keeping the ground game is a big component of their offense. It is working pretty well for them now. And let's face it, they can continue to do damage with it. And in addition, it sets up the pass game really well for them too.
From the 44-yard line, here's second down and 8. Operating from the gun, Schultz. And that's complete. And get into the ground, and he has another first down at the Colts 34-yard line. A good pickup there at 22. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you're talking about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in his performance.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be second and 8. So, CD, here we are. You look at how well this offense has played all year. 16-0. Now, in most years, they'd be at home right now enjoying time off, their perfect season, getting ready for the postseason. But this is the decade in 2020, so that means 17 games are what's needed to get to a perfect season. Would a win here make them an all-timer for you?
It would. It absolutely would. And I realize we're not comparing apples to apples because of the length of regular seasons. But if you think back to the 1972 Dolphins, they were 14-0 in the regular season. 3 wins made them a Super Bowl champion, so they were 17-0 total. Imagine getting through 17 now, and then continuing on and winning the Super Bowl. They're an all-timer team already for me.
2 yards left on second down from the 9. They'll go Madison up the middle. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Yeah, so they get that one, Charles, on the right tackle.
Yeah, oftentimes in that spot, you're trying to work against a defender, trying to set the edge in the running game, and you're trying to drive around and get your body twisted so that he can't get there. Sometimes your hands get too involved.
And he's going to push his way down to about the 12. 31 yards rushing for him now as this sensational afternoon continues. And on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive. They'll carry here for their fullback. And this will not be enough. On 3rd and 5, he only gets 3. And there's a trick.
I'm taking him out. Coaching. Quarterback done.
In that call, turning and handing it to the big man in the backfield, trying to pick up the first down. But how about the defense? They were ready for him, and they were able to stop him.
And his kick is gone. And that will extend their lead even further. Well, they picked up right where they left off in the first half. First drive after the break, they come away with 3 and increase that lead.
Yeah, and you just want to keep building on that lead, don't you? Whether it's 6 points or 3 points, take everything you can get, keep maneuvering, keep making it difficult for them to come back.
Here's the Colts now as they get ready for their first possession on offense of the second half. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together. It's all right, guys.
I'm ready to play word rest.
We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily that you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. Now it's Richardson. And now a fumble. The ball's out. And the Vikings pick up the football. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. And now 3 drives, 3 fumbles.
What's amazing about it is when we go around and watch practices, how many times do we see them put that sleeve over a football now to make it more slippery and hard to handle? It's almost like they're playing with that sleeve on the ball right now. With 3 fumbles, it's time to change their luck someday, somehow. Focus, concentration, you'll hear those words on the bench in a big way right now.
And here comes throw number 1 for the backup QB. This goes out wide from Madison. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Blitzing over there.
Off the bootleg. Dickens. And his throw
Should have been money. Should have been money.
The timing was a little off on that throw.
Yeah, it was.
So what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right, they did something to disrupt that timing.
And they'll let the fullback try and push the pile. And he takes it down to the 13 and picks up the first. The drive stays alive, a 3rd down gain of 8.
That was a good chunk of yardage picked up there. And big fella, sometimes he'll need a whole lot of space created. He can make his own way.
Off the bootleg. Dickens.
Got him.
And it's caught.
Got him.
End zone, touchdown,
Got him. Good.
Minnesota. A great play there. With his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season. And the Vikings are able to stretch out their lead. So they're able to capitalize there on the short field, and that might prove to be the score that turns out the lights.
The party's over. Oh, sorry about that. That's an old reference there, folks. But yeah, they've been the better of the two teams by far. And that's great complementary football right there. Defense gets the turnover, sets up the short field, and the offense goes right out and scores. Open up a pretty sizable lead.
Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings moving away. The return man down to a knee, and this will come out to the 25-yard line. As the Colts offense makes their way out, we take a look at the playoff picture in the AFC. And it's all come down to this, hasn't it? Final week of the regular season. As this year's playoffs play out anything like the regular season has gone, could be in for a wild and fun month of January.
And we can break the rules because we can look ahead. All right, there's not a coach out there that's ever said to their team, all right, let's look three weeks down the road. It's always right here, right now. Forget that. Think about what the playoffs are going to look like. The teams that we see that are already in, the teams that are trying to get in, we could have some great matchups.
And he'll go on the ground.
Come on, ref. Stop cheating. Let's hold him. Okay. We'll take that.
That's on the tackle, Braden Smith. Now they face a 2nd and long following the holding penalty. Back to throw. Here's Richardson. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And we'll go down just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. Calling a gain of 6 on the play, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 11. Richardson working from the gun. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Looks like another empty possession offensively. And you're at that point in the game where you can't afford too many more of these. So this is going to be Bronson heavy thinking on the sideline to figure out what they can do to crack this defense.
So a good punt there, but a nice return of 11 yards. And out will come the offense as they take over. And out now come the Vikings. They're just looking for more of the same. Great first half so far. Good second half. And sometimes, I guess, maybe, Charles, these coaches, they don't have to tell these guys much when they're rolling like they're rolling right now.
You're exactly right. I've heard stories of some of the best coaches in our time or any time having grabbed their staffs at halftime and said, guys, they're playing really well. Don't go in there, give them a whole lot of stuff. Just pat them on the back, and essentially the speech at halftime is...
Rally, it's killing it, ain't it?
Yeah, no one's upset the apple cart so far. The end result, 21 yards.
Let's try one more time. Over 100. Over 100 if I can.
Off the boot.
Are you wide open, dude?
Damn. Receiver complete. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
It certainly doesn't matter if it's been through the air like on this play or on the ground. I don't know what's going on with this defense. In a sense, they've been AWOL on this drive so far. 3 plays, 3 first downs given up. They've got to find answers, and they've got to find a play.
And he stopped about a yard shy of the goal line after a pickup of about 3.
You know, when this offense gets down here near the end zone, they're going to turn to their bell cow. And this guy's been a touchdown machine all year. Excellent job stopping him there on first down.
To throw on 2nd down. Dickens. And it's caught in the end zone for the Viking touchdown by Justin Jefferson. A great effort there.
Get a second
His second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Vikings have opened the lead up to 30.
31.
Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter. So that drive spanned 5 plays, and it was all capped off by Justin Jefferson's touchdown reception. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And from back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25. Here comes the Colts offense now as they make their way onto the field. Well, this has been a tough one for them, Charles. They've struggled really on both sides of the football. And one thing that's really plagued them are the turnovers. They've had issues keeping the football in their possession.
In every game that's ever been played, coaches talk about taking care of the football and limiting turnovers. And in this one, after we saw that first turnover, we worried that things would snowball, and it certainly did, especially on the scoreboard.
A false start backs them up 5, 1st and 15. Operating from the gun, Richardson. And a quick throw here, that's complete.
Crossed him.
If they didn't have that penalty a moment ago, it'd be a first down. Still a nice 13-yard pickup. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. Indianapolis moving the chains there on a gain of 12. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Back to throw. Richardson. And that nearly their first pick of the game, but it falls down to the ground incomplete. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. And they'll run it here. And he's got a
Come on, Watts. You got some power on you, don't you?
They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. 5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue. Richardson off the play fake. The killer here, it's complete.
Hitting the 6, hit him again. I want to run him.
That's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a 2nd and about a foot. Richardson to throw off play action. And finds a man with a crossing route. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings' 22-yard line. Slot man moves right. And they'll go with a ground attack here. And they'll get him down right about the 20. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. Looking to throw. Richardson. The toss here completed to Pittman. And Pittman going to have a Colts first down as he's down to the 12. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Back to throw. Richardson. This will be caught at about the 6. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. From the 3, 2nd and a yard. And they'll go on the ground. And he takes it in for a quick score. It's the fullback. His first touchdown on the year. And the Colts are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Extra point by Cole up and good. Down to 24. So that was a long 11-play drive. And it ends with a 3-yard scoring run. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Still operating with a comfortable lead despite the score a moment ago as they begin 1st and 10. And they give it a clear up the middle, 3 yards on a bring up 2nd down.
Not a huge carry there on first down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on 2nd down.
Off the bootleg. Dickens. This one caught. It's the tight end Hawkinson. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. Give him 18 there and give the Vikings a first down.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players. Somehow came back to football. That's really good for the game of football. You get better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination. Guys who know how to control their bodies when they're running their routes.
168 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4. Looking to throw. Dickens to Chenault on the slam. And they'll get him to the ground, and he has another first down at the Colts 33. Back to throw. Dickens. Over the middle, complete to Addison. A well-executed 22-yard gain. Final minute now, the third quarter.
This is what it's been like all game long. Guys running free in the middle of the field. This defense is
Touchdown! LaFisca Chenault, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Vikings get another third-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. Well, on the other sideline right now, it's just absolute dejection. But, Charles, let's focus on the positive. With the lead that they've built here, they've done pretty much everything to perfection in this ball game.
They certainly have. Makes me think that their week of preparation was excellent. And they flowed into this game, and it carried over. And right now, I don't expect them to back off at all. They're playing so well, they just want to keep it going.
Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings boom it away. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback. Here comes the Indianapolis offense now as they get set to take over. Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've gotten pretty roughed up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, play the same tempo, and the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one.
And they'll run it here. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
That's why that position was created. Big, powerful, strong guy who can carry the ball and plow forward. That's exactly why you have him on the field.
Got a man and he hits him in stride. And he's going to have a Colts first down by about 3 yards or so as they wind up getting 7 there on 3rd and 4.
Fourth quarter.
Here's the regular season starts to wind down. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Here's Richardson on first down. Looking middle, and that's complete. And he'll take it down shy of 45 at the 46. Giving back-to-back catches now. That one for 16. And another first down. With this game well in hand, perhaps we are seeing the coverage lighten up a little bit as they got burned there a bit for a first down.
Well, we certainly know the coach isn't happy along the sideline because he certainly wants them to finish this one out the way they started it. He doesn't want to give up any soft completions, no late points. He wants this lead to stay right where it is.
Ball at the 40 here for 2nd and 5. Richardson yet again. This will be swung out wide for Taylor. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings' 29-yard line. Back to throw again. And that's a short one here, complete to the tight end. Same exact result as last play, a pickup of 11.
Now, this game was decided a while ago, and that completion there is going to artificially inflate his passing numbers. So right now, the only one really applauding probably his agent as he thinks about angling for a new contract.
And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. And Give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. The slot man in motion right. He'll get an opportunity with it on the touch pass. Gets past one man. And a loose football. And a big turnover there as his guys will
Two
get the
fumble
football
recoveries.
back.
What?
And I don't know that fumble is going to matter a whole lot. You look at the deficit here in the 4th, it doesn't matter. The coach on the sideline is still scratching his head.
Yeah, not only scratching his head, but probably writing a note or two about, we're going to address this come practice next week because maybe that's the reason we're down this far. Doesn't matter at this point, but being sloppy throughout the game, not going to help him improve.
Well, first mistake for him in the ball game as it's intercepted. He's to the 20.
Okay.
And they'll take possession already in the red zone and in a great spot to add points to the scoreboard.
And Brandon, how many times have we seen a defense with a lot of field behind them get even more aggressive, right? They thought they've got
Wow. Here's how much yards? 11, 9.
and they took advantage of it there. Got a nice interception and set up their offense in great shape.
Richardson now looking to throw on 2nd down. The utter domination here just continues. This defense, I don't know what more we can say all around about their performance.
Well, it certainly feels in this game like maybe they're facing a Canadian defense. 12 guys on the field. It feels like there's an extra on every snap because they have really struggled to make headway through the air.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
And in an afternoon where just about everything's going right, there's an unlikely sight there. He's got a receiver all alone downfield, and he just overshoots him.
And he's able to get out to the 32, right down there. 12 yards there, 1st down Vikings. And carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32. On the handoff, it's Madison. And he'll be limited to a short gain up to about the 44-yard line. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. Operating from the gun, Dickens able to complete this to Chenault. And he will have a Vikings 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Looking to throw. Dickens. To the right side and complete to Jefferson. 12 more yards there and another 1st down. Off the bootleg. Dickens. Out to the left there and complete to the tight end, Hawkinson. It will go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
Well, this game has certainly had no shortage of offense. Both teams have been revved up from the start. And here's yet another big play. Boy, both defenses have just got to be dragging out there because they've been run ragged throughout.
The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. They'll look to throw again. He's going to be dropped at the 15-yard line. And the sack leads to roughly a loss of 6, and it brings up 2nd and goal. Off the bootleg. Dickens. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. The CD, they're up big, but they're still passing it. I mean, this is an offense that's had a lot of success in this game, and it seems like they're just having fun out there.
And it does feel like there's been a shift out there, doesn't it, partner? Listen, if you're up, You can continue to do what you want to do. It's up to the other team to make you change how you do things. They'll continue to throw it around until it stops.
And his kicker is right there. It's good, and that will extend their lead even further.
Should be the #1 kicker.
Well, the only silver lining on the other sideline, CD, is that they kept him out of the end zone, but still, that's another 3 points added on to this large lead.
Yeah, no shortage of scoring or big plays on defense in this one. And even up by 4 possessions, still finding ways to create opportunities and capitalize with points.
The Colts set to take over here offensively. Remember, they have won 3 straight, but getting to 4 straight does not appear to be in the cards as they are in a big fourth-quarter hole. A good start to the drive. Here's what's coming on the outside. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. And Richardson back to throw it. The Vikings after him, and they get there for the sack. It looks like a 12-yard loss there on the first down sack.
But one thing I do know, these guys on defense, they don't want this game to end. They're winning by multiple touchdowns. They shut down the opposing quarterback in a big way, and they're still picking up sacks as we approach the end of this one.
That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. Now an inside draw. This is their fullback. And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. It's a pickup of 8 yards to move them into a 3rd and 13 here. Not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Robertson. And he's going to have a quick first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 2 first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, Richardson. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Robertson. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. Now Richardson to throw on 2nd down. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here. Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. Back to the air with Richardson. He finds his man, complete. It's Robertson. And he'll go out of bounds after taking a little further down inside the 40. First and 10, Taylor now. And if there was a lane there, it closed up quickly as he stopped for no gain. 2nd down. Operating from the gun, Richardson. And it's out. He put it on the carpet. And the ball ends up out of bounds, so it'll be a loss on the play. Can almost see inside his face mask there the look of relief. He coughed it up, but it goes out of bounds. They keep it.
Someone came around a lucky horseshoe, aren't they? If I were him, I'd go out and play the lottery after that one. A very fortunate man.
And they're operating in plus territory here. They're thinking points. Definitely don't want to lose the football at this juncture. That'll bring up 4th down. They wind up getting 8 yards, but they needed more than that.
We can make this one pretty simple. Locked up all his progressions downfield, forced to get it to his running back. But how about the way they ran to the football and knocked him down to force a 4th down?
Well, he'll be knocked down hard, but he will have the first down. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. So this drive going to continue following the conversion on 4th. Here's 1st and 10. And Richardson looks to throw once more. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And this belongs to the Vikings.
And with that kind of a deficit, you can't afford to make any kind of mistakes. But it's been pretty symptomatic what we've seen all game with them, isn't it? Down this big in the 4th quarter.
You'd say an afternoon to forget, absolutely. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And they just continue to roll right along, really. This has the looks of yet another victory as they hope to polish it off here in quarter number 4. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with, and throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they turn to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. Partner, I know we're still in the afternoon slate here. Some primetime games still on the docket, but it's going to be tough to top this effort. What an offensive performance we have seen. They have been unstoppable from the moment we began this game, and they're not holding back. They're still throwing the football here in the fourth.
They certainly are. Let me tell you something. If you're old school, you don't like this at all. But in today's football, you just go ahead and savor it. Watch a team execute at a high level. Doesn't matter what the scoreboard says.
Well, there's absolutely been no stopping this offense today. They already have the big lead, obviously. Here in the fourth quarter, they could coast to the end, but right now they're not passing up any chances to put up some garbage time yardage.
And partner, why would they? Because who knows the next time you'll be playing as well as you have today. When you're in that zone, you go ahead and take full advantage of it. You don't worry about your opponent. You just worry about what you're doing.
From the 20, here's 2nd and 3. Off the bootleg, Dickens. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete. The Vikings on 3rd down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. Here it's 3rd and 3. Traffic, and it's intercepted. And the Colts are going to get it back here just shy of the 20. They're not making it easy on themselves here down the stretch. 2 picks now in the fourth quarter, trying to hang on to that lead.
In the game, instead of being able to shut the door, it's still cracked open because they can come back on you now. The only people who are really happy about those picks, any fantasy team that has this defense.
1st and 10, Richardson looks to throw it. This is taken in, it's complete. A big play there for Andy. 49 yards. So another on-target throw, and that last one, Charles, going to put him up over 5,000 yards passing out for the season, and that is not an insignificant number.
Indeed it is not, because this is not a big list, and most of the guys on it, Drew Brees, Peyton Manning, Tom Brady, Dan Marino, they either are or will be Hall of Famers.
Another first down, this time on a gain of 19.
And that's patience to be admired right there, because he looks left, looks right, and waits for the right guy to come open, spots him in the middle of the field, and delivers.
Here's Richardson to throw. The quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
This has been a rough one, to put it mildly, for him, but after this one's done, you just feel like at the post-game press conference, this team's going to have a lot of questions and definitely not a lot of answers.
And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Colts in possession of the football as we get you reset. They face a 3rd down now as they try to find a late score. Richardson shotgun on 3rd down. And somewhat of a measure of revenge as he's in for the touchdown. But they still trail big time.
He'll take it, but he won't be able to smile about it.
Coup now for the point after. And the lead drops from 34 to 27. 5 plays there on that drive. And it was all finished off by the Jonathan Taylor touchdown catch. From a couple yards deep, we'll bring it out of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. And now out comes Minnesota. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. Rolling to his left. On the throw, let him too much that time. It's incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Now it it looks like he'll throw here. There's that man again. It's complete. 8th catch for him now. He's been a big factor. And it's a first down. They have been unstoppable this afternoon, Charles. They just went after them from the start. And pass plays like we just saw, they're continuing their dominance here despite the big lead in the 4th quarter.
And that they have in every way. And plays like that across all phases of the game, they've just been effortless for them in this one. And that's what's helped them build such a large lead and allowed them to smile as this game continues.
This is Chenault on the receiving end. And they'll get him to the ground, and he has another first down at the Colts 42. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Middle of the field to Jefferson. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
I have to tell you, just one word keeps coming to mind from watching them this afternoon, and that's impressive. They've been impressive from the opening kickoff, and they haven't let up here even into the 4th quarter.
The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe, and that will extend their lead even further. So a good snap, good hold, and right down the middle.
Never in doubt, just the way you used to hit them, partner.
You mean like kicking the ball?
Exactly.
Well, that was a nice throw.
Doesn't matter. I don't care what level. You hit them, they go through.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
Oh, end of the season, undefeated.
One last shot for Richardson. He's going to let it fly. And that is caught one-handed. Oh, my.
You gotta be shitting me, man.
Into the end zone. Won't win the game, but they do get the score with all 0 to show it.
But some fantasy players are really happy with that score.